Just hello to you all. Hey guys, how's it going? Just hello here, obviously. And thanks for staring at my poster that I did not hang up on my bulletin board in my pink room with a stuffed Kelly on the wall and a pink punching bag and a lot of other girly things here and there just kind of laying around. I can't even find stuffed animals. I have stories to all those things. I'll actually explain that hopefully later in the video if I have time, because I have a lot to talk about. We're just going to get straight to the point. You guys probably noticed I haven't recorded any like PC gaming videos, and I'll record by that Halo Reach video. It wasn't the best in the world in a second. But yeah, so I haven't recorded like a Minecraft video in like the past 3 weeks, maybe a month even. That's about how long it's been. The reason being is because all of a sudden after 1.3 came out, I updated. And my Minecraft just like lagged like crazy when I recorded, like 14 frames per second. It used to be like 30, 37 maybe, 37.5, 375, just kidding. No, like 37.5 maybe. No idea. Anyway, funny. Yeah, so like 37 maybe 0.5 frames per second, and all of a sudden it's like 15, so I'm like, crap. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just continue my Just Minecraft series on 1.2.5. So I downgraded to 1.2.5. Optifine is installed, by the way. Reinstall Optifine with it, like the best one for 1.2.5. Reinstall like all the mods that make it run faster. Just nothing will help it. Like it's still like stuck at like, it actually jumped to like 19. But that's not good enough. Like that's not good enough to record. It's still horribly and ugly and just poop. Like what the crap. So I'm like, okay, so I'll allocate more memory. I tried that. I bumped it up to like 22, maybe 23. It's still not high enough. I want it at least at 30, if not higher. And so I was like, okay, I got 4 gigabytes of RAM. I can allocate 4 gigabytes of memory to Minecraft. I got 4 gigabytes. We're putting it all towards Minecraft, not thinking about the QuickTime Player and other stuff running in the background, like security checks and everything. Not even thinking about this. So I do it, and what do you know? I run Minecraft, and what do you think happens? The computer shuts off, yeah. It doesn't even have enough RAM to like run itself because Minecraft is like taking it over. And I'm just like, well, that probably wasn't the smartest idea. I thought it broke my computer. I didn't. It still works fine. Just turn it back on. It's like click a button, turns it back on. I did say system error like the first time I turned it back on. I was like really scared. I was like, crap. Like that was really stupid. I thought I was gonna have to get like a programmer, like a legit programmer, to come over and like put in more RAM to the computer so that it can actually run again. I thought we were gonna have to buy more, which would have been really great actually, because that's what I need to do. It's what I've come to find out that basically. But anyway, it works fine by the way. But basically, what I'm gonna have to do is buy more RAM. And I'm gonna buy 8 gigabytes of RAM, put it in there, so I'll have 12, and I'm actually gonna buy like an 8 gigabyte sheet DDR3 RAM. Costs about $80. Depends where you get it. Sometimes you can get a sale like, dear goodness. Sometimes you can get a sale for like 47 maybe if you're really lucky. But I'm gonna be about $80, so I'm gonna have to save up for it, which doesn't really work well if you don't like, if you don't do your chores, which is the way I get money, then you don't really get money. And so it's kind of hard to earn money, and then of course you have to go a couple trips to Subway, and a couple trips like wherever you want to go, like school clothes, you have to gotta buy those things. That's about it. Getting my Xbox fixed, I actually paid for like Xbox Live because my brother-in-law came over, he has an Xbox, and so he's gonna be here for at least a month, so I paid for like a month of Xbox Live and did that. Wasting a bunch of money, but it's probably gonna be, sad to say it, another like 3 weeks until I can make another Minecraft video. I know, sad, but anyway, if you noticed during the video, I've kind of been like looking around my room. This is because I'm looking for something, and that would be my AP European History book. Now, what happened is yesterday, Thursday, I come home really late from like back to school, and like, I have to help for it because I'm in student government. I'm like the fundraising commissioner, so I had to help with like back to school and everything like that. And so I get home like 9:30. I'm like, okay, I'm really tired. I just want to take like a really small nap. And so like I use my very handy dandy smartphone. Super, it's like a freaking legit smartphone. Funny. I use my handy dandy smartphone to make like an alarm, and not realizing my phone, so smart it is, it doesn't make any noise anymore because it's kind of broken. It only vibrates, and vibrations on old phones, by the way, are freaking loud, dude. And so I I put it on a table, glass table, not realizing glass like does not make vibrations really loud, just kind of absorbs them. It does, like seriously. I put it on glass and like finally it's vibrating for like so long. Like my sister comes and wakes me up, she's like, "Is your phone supposed to be like vibrating like this? Like you ever know?" And I was like, "Oh, thanks." So what I do is I set like all 3 alarms that you can set. You can only set 3. I set like all 3 alarms within 5-minute intervals at 2:30 in the morning. Like 2:30, 2:35, and like 2:25. And the other one I set calendar events as well. I set like 10 calendar events, like reminders on them too, like every 5 minutes. And so I have like 30 vibrations set to go off within like 2-minute intervals now. So it's pretty cool. So my phone's like just going like crazy, and I put it like underneath like the couch like arm kind of, so like when I'm laying down it's just super loud. And I woke up to it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta do the stupid AP Euro summaries. That's what I had to do the next day. And I had like 2 hours to do it until I wanted to be able to go back to sleep again. And so I'm like, okay, so I get my backpack, get my pens out, get my paper out and everything. Come upstairs and come and find out, like, my book is like, I can't find my book anywhere. Like, my AP Euro book. I'm like, okay, well, it could be here. So I go there, not there. I'm like, well, it could be here. Like, over and over and over again. Go to all these places, like, it's not there. And so I realized, like, I'm like, oh, it could be here. And I'm like, wait, I've already checked here before. It's not here. Where the crap is my book? So I spent, like, 30 minutes looking for it. I'm like, screw it. I'm going back to bed. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. Went back to bed. Woke up the next morning, and what happened? Oh, I went to school, and it's my first period class as well. So like it's usually due like as soon as you get there. So I had like no time to do it during class. Luckily for me, he let us like finish like 30. He let us like have like 30 minutes of class to finish it. I was like, freaking yes! So I like powered through. It was really ugly and everything, but I don't care because like you don't get any credit at all if it's not complete. So I just completed it. It was like ugly as heck, but it's completed. It's done. I'm just like, sweet. It's great. Yeah, and it's a Dennis. So, anyway, so that happened, and now I'm pretty much screwed because I have a week to finish another summer. I don't have a book at home, so I had to basically do it like during advisory, during class time. Anytime I have to do that, I gotta like power through it because I don't have a book at home, so I'm just kind of screwed. Yeah, but another quick story. So this turnin.com thing, I don't know if you don't know what it is. There's a link in the description. It's kind of stupid, but it's called turnin.com. Basically, what it does is tells you like if there's any plagiarism and like essays and stuff that we have to write for English. And so there's one that we like wrote in class like with like pencil. And I had to type it up on the computer, and come to find out it's like 3:30. That's time it's supposed to be due on Friday. That's today. So I'm like crap, and like we get out of school at 2:55. And so I got home like 3:15, and I set a calendar event on my phone. Luckily enough. So I remembered about it, and I get there, type it up, 3:29, I submit it, the stupid thing says error, please return to the login page. So I return, I go back, try to submit it, 3:30, and it's like, it won't let you submit anymore. I'm like, crap, this is stupid. So I email the teacher, I'm like, this is basically what happened. I have 5 seconds to end, so I'm talking really, really fast, so just goodbye to you all, have a great day, and yeah.